We about to react to what's going on today about the food stamp situation, the EBT situation. I've been telling people stuff been going on, whereas people been threatening to rob people, rob the stores, break into vans and stuff like that, right? So let's check it out. All right. Everybody must eat as if stuff is free. See what I'm saying? So when I was saying before, right, because someone mentioned in my other channel, right, my vlog channel, that they haven't seen the videos that's going viral about people talking about they threatening people by breaking in vans and all these things, and breaking into stores and robbing other people, right, as if they have the right to, just because they don't have the food stamps. What? Yo, something's going on, bro. It gotta be something in the food. I don't know. Because for the fact that they not having it as they used to having it, their body is probably going into some type of, it's probably, I don't know, man. They're probably getting some type of anxiety attack because it's not getting the food that they used to. Because majority of the people who get food stamps, they get junk food, right? Literally, strictly junk food. So, and when I saw how many people been on this food stamps their whole life, that shit blew my mind. I'm not saying I've never had to use food stamps in the past and whatnot, but use it if in the meantime you're looking for a job or something, right? You don't want to depend on it, whereas you're using it for your whole life. Like, that blows my mind. That blows my mind, bro.
GBT apocalypse is upon us. Winter is here.
GBT apocalypse.
Everybody must eat, and they're losing their minds. You have to understand something. When somebody's used to a consistent diet, thousands of dollars of unhealthy products,
see,
they're being consumed through your body.
See,
every month. Cheetos, crab's legs, Snickers, donuts.
That's facts. See,
they rarely get anything healthy. You don't see the celery or fruits. You always see all this processed junk food. When you have somebody that consumes or some sort of drug,
you think I'm just gonna leave my cart here? Hell no. I ain't paying nothing. I'm walking out with it. Try and stop me.
Wow. Yo, they bugging out, bro. I can't believe this. They walking up in the store as if they own the store. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, how do they not expect consequences? Like, how aren't they, you know what I'm saying? Are they forgetting that they could go to jail? Like, it's going to cost them more. If you're already struggling, right? This is what I don't understand. And let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. What y'all views on it is. What y'all think. Because we all get it, right? A person in their right mind understand why they're acting like this. We get it. But what I don't understand is how they're not getting the fact that if they're already struggling, it's going to be more expensive for you to go to jail and deal with all these things, bro. Court fees and all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, use your brain. That's the reason why you're supposed to trust in the Most High. That's why a lot of these people they don't understand it. Trust in the Most High God and go out there and grind. Figure it out. There's other ways. There's temporary jobs. There's full-time jobs. There's side jobs. There's ways, bro. There's ways, bro. Like, but I guess when you deal with your struggle this way, because you've been dependent on the government for so many years, I guess it's different compared to a person like myself, where I just know how to figure it out. Look for jobs, side job, temporary jobs, something. You know, when in the meantime, let's say I get on food stamps, right? While I'm looking for the job. As soon as I get the job, food stamps is done. Like, it's not dependent on that for my whole life. That's nuts. Who wants to live like that, right? I want to have my own, have a business or have my own money and do my own thing, right? And be able to pay myself what I'm worth. Not to live on the government and then end up so angry. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I told y'all, with or without EBT, me and mine gonna eat. Clock in. Of course we gonna eat.
They cut my food stamps. I ain't paying for none of this shit. I got babies at home that gotta eat. You think I'm just gonna leave my cart here? Hell no. I ain't paying nothing. I'm walking out with it. Try and stop me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro.
Fall is in full swing with
that shit is hilarious.
Orange leaves, pumpkin spice galore, and at the Daily.
They're having withdrawals. That's what's going on. Like, they used to all this crazy food. With or without EBT. Where's the father? Me and mine gonna eat. Clock in. Where's the father? Of course we gonna eat. We gonna eat.
Breaking news starting November, all Walmart stores will close their doors to in-person shoppers only.
See? So they're saying that you gotta shop online or something like that. You know what I mean? I think they gotta shop online and all that stuff. That's, what the...
Employees will be allowed inside while customers will have to shop online or use curbside pickup. The company's message to shoppers is do your shopping before November because you won't be coming in here with that mess. According to internal discussions circulating online,
he won't be coming in here with that
possible
mess.
Disorder when food assistance benefits run out.
Y'all want to know why I can't work? I can't work because I have kids.
Where's the father number one or fathers? Because you know it's multiple baby daddies. Number two, why did you have sex with all those different guys and get knocked up?
True.
Like, it's not the taxpayers' job.
Some of them
to take
do.
care of you. They are just lazy.
Some of them do have multiple baby daddies and all this situation. So that's true.
They don't want to work. They intentionally get knocked up by the worst man. And they complain that, I can't work. I need help. Why? Listen, why is it our fault? Why do the taxpayers have to fund your lazy lifestyle? It just, at this point, I'm just saying, they're gonna be.
I have kids and no support system.
Ma'am, stop the car.
Don't you touch it! The president said I can have this food!
Let go of the handle, ma'am. Step back from the car. You're being detained.
Detained? I'm a citizen! He said groceries are free now!
Turn around. Hands behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong! Get off me! Y'all see?
Stop coming on. Relax your...
The president says groceries are free now. All right.
The rest of
Y'all straight up like this.
So she delusional too. That's crazy.
The link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit.
Look at this. Look at this. Thieves caught stealing.
Thieves caught stealing $700 worth of food. They blame it on cuts to food stamps benefits. Crazy.
$100 worth of food. They blame it on cuts. Check out. That's the kid. Look at this. It's scary, man. Costco, they're gonna look at this. They're throwing it through the window.
Trump. Everybody who voted for the family members included.
She said F Trump.
Okay.
Damn.
And I see a whole bunch of these juices, Caprice. And then what they got? I see a lot of snacks. That diet happened because cuts are here.
So they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole. Okay, they wanted $9 for this.
That's crazy.
I said, I don't got $9.
Damn, yo. She stole all that stuff. And she's snitching on herself. Who does that, bruh? Like, you gotta be slow. Like, you come on social media, post what you steal. That's crazy work, bruh.
Then they wanted
crazy work,
$2
bruh.
for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fucked up because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay? Let me show you the most important thing to me.
Look at this.
Short ribs.
Short.
Now, I know people believe that, because I've heard it many times, that we're not supposed to be paying for food, which to a certain extent I do agree, and I don't, because it's one thing if you go out in the wild and you find fruits and stuff on trees, cool, but it's another thing if it came from farmers who planted it themselves, right? They put in the work, so it's different, right? Now, so that means you should probably go grow your own food. And it's free that way. But I heard you can't even do that. Maybe unless you have your own land. But I'm not sure. Let me know down below.
Like, what's crazy is they're so crazy. They're so out of their minds and desperate for food. They're recording themselves. And not in the act of a crime, but they're talking about how they stop purses, desperate. Listen, instead of being under the short ribs.
Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your fucking meat. How many do you think that I got?
I don't know. Tell us. Look at this.
How many short ribs is that?
Oh my God. I got kids at home. What am I supposed to do? Starve to death? Ma'am. No.
But how is that everyone else's problem, though? Now, the thing is, what I don't understand is, I get it. But how are you mad at the people in the store? How are you mad at the workers in the store? It's not their fault. They're not bringing the smoke to the government. Bring the smoke to the government. They're the ones who control what the food stamps and all that stuff, right? Not the people in the store. So how you going to trip out in the store? Slowing up business in the store. That you can't do that. But they're not thinking with their head. They're thinking with their belly. Because they're probably hungry. And I get it. But damn.
Leaving this here. I said what I said. I'm leaving with it. All of it. Y'all can call the cops if you want to. My husband's in the Uber waiting right outside. You think I'm joking? Ma'am, please. I'm gone.
Store is using new technology to stop thieves from walking away with thousands of dollars in stolen items.
Shoplifting is becoming such a big problem for retail stores. They're trying new ways to stop thieves.
I think, hold on.
At the door. These grocery carts are a new weapon in fighting shoplifting. There's something special in their wheels.
For those who have Aldi's in their state, Aldi's been doing this. Is it Aldi's? I think it is Aldi's. But they do it differently, whereas you got to first of all, you got to put a quarter in there to use it, to take it out. And if you don't, what is it, man? I forgot. You can only go a certain distance with the cart towards your car or whatever. Or you got to leave it by the door, something like that. But it normally stops in the wheel on its own. Well, let's see.
Here's how it works. You fill up your cart and head to a check stand.
And when they go through the check lane, there's deactivators in each check lane and through self-checkout. It sets off a camera, and our loss prevention actually has to look.
I didn't know they had this, but this is good. It stops them right in their tracks. Like, if this is real.
Every time that the doors go off.
So if you don't go through a check stand, what happens with the cart?
The cart will lock at the entryway.
Old lady.
7 kids. 7
Listen to
kids.
this.
I had my first child at 14 years old. Yes, I had my first child at 14 years old. I do not regret it. He is well, healthy, and he's 19 right now. God, praise God. Yes, you guys, I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Yeah.
Damn, yo. Who does that? 7 different baby daddies. Well, I guess they, some of them, they look at it as 7 different child support checks plus food stamps. Some of them who have like that amount of kids, they normally get like 3,000 to 4,000. Because there's other videos that I'm a react to, and again, a lot of people out there don't even notice. Just like the person who told me they haven't seen those videos of people saying certain things about they've been threatening about they're gonna break into stuff and all that stuff, right? All right. So there's other videos where they're saying they used to get 4,000, 5,000 in food stamps. That's crazy to me.
7 different baby daddies. I heard it. You heard it right here. 7 different baby.
What's the benefit of having 7 different baby chicks? Stop rewarding them. Stop helping them.
The benefit is checks.
Because they're gonna keep it. Listen, if she can have it, you to have kids, she gonna say.
We ain't trying to hear all that right now. We trying to hear what she got to say.
Had my first child at age 14.
How's that a flex?
Yes, and I do receive 3K, 3,000.
3,000. I didn't know she was gonna say that, but the other video I watched, they said one of the women said they was getting 4,000. Oh man, that's a lot of food stamps money right there. That's crazy. That's a whole lot of groceries, bro. And that's only 1 month. So I'm sure that goes into the next month and the next month and the next month. That's crazy to me. That's a lot of food stamps right there. That's crazy amount of food right there. You good for more than a month with that.
EBT food stamps. Yes. We are so happy. We are so blessed. We are very thankful. Yes, we are happy where we're at in life right now. We are happy.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. JOVONJ reacts.
Make a move, I push it. It's 20 in the coupe, no roof, no budget. Been all over your bitch, dick out, and she love it. Hope my credit card clear, cause my new love